Well, hello. As owner of Great Scott bttf Ride, I welcome you and for checking out my very well detailed simulator from the Back to the Future ride that I modified to make it look like exactly as when you see the ride. But unfortunately, at the moment, this baby happens to be under hold. I don't know why, because I've been so busy doing some other things in between. But sorry if it's been a while, if I made an update. In case you were wondering why this is on my DDR USA channel, even though that I do play DDR and I love it, this is just temporary. So if you know any other non-Back to the Future fans, including the ride, you don't really have to be here, and you don't really have to make rude comments down below. Otherwise, I will remove you, and you're not allowed onto my channel. So, and unfortunately, I'm a random guy. You know, I don't usually do that. But in some cases, if you're really rude, you know, I won't have that. So, but I don't know. I just don't want that, okay? So, look, this guy here is perfectly well detailed. Everything here that you see is modified to be just like the way it was on the ride. Those two holes right there that you see, I'm gonna put JBL speakers that are about the same length and size. So, and everything else that you see here is basically made out of fiberglass. Originally, I was going to use carbon fiber or some kind of molding or anything like that, because I'm good with doing that thanks to watching YouTube video tutorials on how to do that. So, yeah, it's been a fun, full experience just by making this. And I'm doing it for supporting Back to the Future the ride, because I've been in love with that ride ever since, when it's been sadly closed down since September 3rd. I was there on that last day, so I was very sad and very pissed off that they closed it down. But anyways, on to the details. Over here, in case if you're wondering what this is, that's where the ride monitor is going to go, and I'm going to have it run constantly with a projector. And where that projector is going to go, that's where the monitor, instead of seeing the monitor in the side of the movie when you watch it. But until then, this is where the monitor is going to go. It's going to be an LCD or Sony, because it replicates of the features of the ride when you see both things at the same time. Over here is where the flux capacitor is going to go. A little small one, probably about 6 inches long on each side. And I got the correct gauges, plutonium gauge and pressure gauge. So I know where to get these, and I can tell you what store where to get them. If you live in LA in the Burbank area, you know what I'm talking about. And over here, this is where time circuits will go. It's going to be out of sheet metal. It's going to be professional. It's going to look with LEDs possibly, and it's going to be all blinking and all that crazy stuff. Thanks to YouTube again, who knows how to do that. So yeah, and basically that's going to be well detailed, you guys. And over here, this is where the dashboard is. If you know, it's about the same size. Everything that you see here, it's still hard. It's made out of fiberglass. I need to sandpaper it down. I was planning on putting some carbon fiber, like I said, and more layers and layers, and maybe some molding and stuff like that to make it look more professional. And I'm gonna put some details in here, perfectly well details of the speed, and just like the way the DeLorean looks like, almost same way. So over here on top, if you notice those buttons right there, that's where the time circuits are going to go, or the keypad. You remember when you type in the keypad, you go like, okay, we're going to mess around with these little buttons that look like a phone. And next to it is going to be an enclosure box, probably a small one, and it's going to be white, and it's going to be a speedo, and it's going to look just like the way it did in the ride. Everything is going to hopefully work. Try my best. And this is going to be 4 seats, by the way, and those 2x4s over there, this is just a mock-up, you guys, for now. When I get everything situated, I'm gonna go get some steel, hopefully steel framing, over at any local hardware store, or such as Lowe's or Home Depot. I don't know where else to go get those, so those are my best chances. But for now, I want to see what this looks like out of wood, so I can get kind of an idea of what the whole entire project will look like. I might make the front, see, check it out. You can get a side view here. I'm going to point my finger. This is where the door is going to go, just like that. And it's going to be about maybe at least 6 feet. 6 between 7 feet. And that way, that'll get the 4 seats underway. 4 seats each. One in the front, on the back. And Mr. Fusion, however, I think I'm going to try to make it out of PVC pipe. Round. About the same size of it. And yeah, I'm going to do it that way. So, like I said, sorry it's been a while since I made an update, but I hope you like it. If you want to get some ideas, I'll give you the diagram in my image, so that way you can enjoy of what I'm trying to do. Alright, until then, this is DDR USA here, also your friend in time. Give out the shout outs to my best friends that I see, that I made from YouTube. They're very cool Back to the Future fans, and don't mess with them, otherwise they'll mess with you, unfortunately, because they're hardcore Back to the Future fans. Hard Rocker 04, because he's the best friend of mine that I first met from YouTube, and the bttf channel, he's a supporter for Back to the Future fan, so am I. And bttf Spencer, you can check out his YouTube channel. I'll put all those on the links right there, so you can subscribe to them. They need more subscribers, so if you could possibly subscribe to their channel, they'll definitely subscribe back to you, I promise you. And just let me know. Alright,